Hey everybody, welcome to Elite Rose Tarot. It's your girl Rose, and I'm here to do another energy reading for you guys. Damn. Shout out to all the subscribers. I truly love and appreciate all you guys. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. Come on in. Let's see what you got coming out already. Falling is here. The unknown, momentum, and change. Wow. You're changing. Maybe it feels like you're falling. Who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you is here. Damn. Forget who you are. And an uncertainty is here. Like you've completely, wow, becoming braver. All the shit you don't see coming. Follow the white rabbit. You are going in a different direction than people expected you to go. I want to be queen is here. Declaring freedom. Passing a test. Like, okay. I don't know who you are, but honey, you have changed your life in a major way. Like you've changed so many things about yourself, becoming braver, resilient, experienced, growing stronger, a fresh perspective when it comes to your life. Who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you, falling, not really resisting change. Forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. So who you used to be is not who you are. People cannot hold any mistakes against you anymore. They can't hold anything from the past or make it stick to you. Like they just can't. You're not this person anymore. Follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. So keep going. Something about you getting more into your intuitiveness, that side of you, and understanding that's playing a major part in the decisions that you're making and the steps that you're being guided to take. Like, you inspire people to do that for themselves. Like, you're very brave and courageous. Like, you've just made, whatever you did, you may have just recently made a decision to change your life in a major way that people may have tried to stop. And you just went for it anyway, and it's actually what you needed to do. Like, so if you needed confirmation, did I make the right decision? Absolutely you did. You made the right decision for yourself. There may have been a level of uncertainty there, but choose who you will become is here. Like, you need to choose who you're going to be. Who are you going to be? Are you going to be someone that you don't want to be? Someone that you don't see being happy? Someone that you're just going with the flow? You're just going through the motions? It's like you woke up. If anything, you were asleep, now you're not. The hanged one being here, wow. A certain perception about yourself has completely changed. I can't say it enough. You are no longer who you used to be. Temperance is here right behind it. These major arcana cards, you're changing your life. You're changing your life. It may scare the shit out of you, whatever you're doing, but you're doing it the right way. You're supposed to be doing this. Temperance being here, 1 foot on land, 1 foot on water. You're very, you're making the right decision, but it's almost like you're protecting your peace, but you're also taking a risk. There's a calculated risk that you're about to take that's going to do exactly what you want it to do. You will have to leave people behind to do this. 5 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. You could be going towards love as well, and it could be love of self that you're going towards. Let me get more on this. You're going towards something that may have developed very slowly in the past. It was very slow. But some sort of good communication came, and now the Lovers is here. So with this 2 of Cups, you're bringing the right people around you. You're exuding love as well. My mic wasn't on this whole damn time, y'all. I'm sorry. I hope you heard it. You're exuding love, and you're I can't say it enough. Love is in your face. Somebody really cares about you a lot. Like a lot. 4 of Wands being here in the Hierophant and the 10 of Swords. You may have at one point turned your back on love a little bit here, or turned your back on a high level commitment with someone, especially with this 4 of Wands. It feels like past shit. Why this 10 of Swords? Damn, somebody, okay. If you've just detached from someone, they feel like you betrayed them. You stabbed them in the back because you're going towards a new opportunity for yourself with this Ace of Wands, a new potential, new opportunity, new life. Like, this person feels like you're leaving them behind for yourself, but they need to see the bigger picture, which is you had no choice. You weren't going to stay in a tower moment all your life. Falling being here. When I see that, it's like I could fall and be miserable, or I could take a risk and fall the way I want to. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's just kind of like you're not allowing other people to dictate how you take risks anymore. You're putting your life back in your own hands and taking control of something. It's like, if I'm gonna fall the way I want to fall. I'm not gonna fall the way you want me to fucking fall. I'm gonna do it the way I want to do it. It's something like that. Like, you're not allowing people to dictate how you're gonna live your life anymore, and you're just not gonna stay in a situation that you don't want. You're going towards something that you do want, and you're taking accountability for yourself. Coming up as the King of Swords, very clear, concise communication. You know what you want. You can cut through the bullshit. You know when people are telling you the truth. You know when people are lying to you. You know what your goal is. You're going to get to the goal. Whether it cuts people off, whether people get upset, it doesn't matter. You're going to your goal. That's the King of Swords. Very dominant energy. Very much in control. Like, you don't lose control. You know how to control yourself. And falling the way you were recently was you losing control. So I think you decided, you know what, I have to take control back of my life. You have. And it's making you braver, making you more resilient. You're willing to experience things. It's making you grow stronger, whatever this is. 2 of Wands, the 3 of Swords, and the Wheel. You are someone, I don't know if you just recently left or broke up with someone, whatever this is. But you detached because there's a third party situation here. There's a situation where either you were in a third party or you felt like you were in a third party situation. You put an end to this, wondering if there was someone else. It's some type of like gut wrenching pain that you were in that you just ended. You don't want to be in that vibration anymore. You just don't. And I get more on this 3 of Swords. There's the devil is here. There is a serious codependent attachment that you had to let go of. This Page of Swords being here, you started to realize how toxic this person was for you. In a sense, maybe starting to make you toxic, make you do things where you're rebelling because maybe in that moment you were so tired. You did some things that you had to question why you did that. But it had everything to do with this person and how much hurt you were holding on from them. It's also addictive behavior as well. Drugs could have been involved. And I see the devil, that's just like going towards the dark. That's just going towards things that just don't serve you. Going towards things that are not good for you in any way, shape, or form. And it brings all that hurt. It brings all that deceit. It brings deception. It brings betrayal. It brings other people into the situation. It's almost like one day you just, I don't know if you Googled something or picked up a book or whatever the hell you did, or maybe you had a conversation with someone. One day it just switched and you realize there's more to life than what I'm doing. The accountability you've taken for yourself is bringing out a more creative side. I feel like I'm talking to a male right now more than, take the energy how it resonates, but if this is resonating for a male, it's like you started to get more into your creative side, the side that is not so much all logic, more passion, more what it is that you want, more dominating, more taking control of your life, going after what it is that you want out of your life. And that in a sense, it made you take accountability and you had a rebirth. So now the Magician is here. Now you are recreating what you want out of your life. You're not who you used to be. You know, now you're coming up in the King of Wands aspect. King of Wands is very fiery, very passionate. That's what I said. Could have done some things in the past that were kind of like you were rebelling a little bit. But now it's a little different. Especially with Judgment being here. Now you're looking at, okay, I can't operate like that. I got to figure out how I want to do this. So the Magician comes up. How do I want to change my life? What do I want to do? Who do I want to be around? Who am I? Didn't one of those cards say that? Who will you become? Uncertainty here. A certain level of not knowing where you were going, what direction you were going in, because you were too busy trying to get away from someone or something or whatever force this was. So now you're trying to choose who you will become. Queen of Cups, Strength, and the Empress. If you are a female, okay, you're coming up in the opposite light. You didn't rebel. You got stronger. It's something about that stage may have happened for you years ago. But in the present moment, the type of rebelling you did was standing up for yourself. Not allowing people to take advantage of you anymore. Not allowing people to dictate how you want to live your life. Allowing yourself to love regardless of what other people have done to you. You don't look like what you've been through. Especially with the Empress being here. It's like you just decided, you know what? If you're a male, you came up as the Magician. If you're a female, you came up as the Empress. I'm going to recreate life. I'm going to recreate my life. I'm going to show the world exactly what I can do. And at this point, I don't care if you like it or not. You know, this is two beautiful energies. Like, whoever you are, whichever path you're taking in this reading, it's the right one. Jeez, I don't know if that was confirmation. I don't know what the hell that was. Page of Pentacles here with the Page of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So many people are watching you because you're coming up so well balanced and poised. Like, no one is going to make you get off your throne, honey. Like, you looking at yourself in such a high regard. It makes other people kind of like, and that's their problem. Shit, to be honest with you, I don't know if people are jealous of you, but people kind of don't feel like when you come in the room, they gotta like straighten their shit up. Like, they don't know if they are right. They don't know if they look the way you're coming off. It's something there, but it's not your fault. These people need to like level up. But everybody's watching you. Everybody's watching your growth. Everybody's watching what you're changing about your life. Everybody's watching you become braver, and it's, in a sense, making them want to believe in magic as well. Because in a sense, what you did was magical. So it's making them believe in the universe, believe in energy, believe in a certain mindset that you're exuding. Because you're exuding a mindset that you're never trapped. You're never stuck. You know, you can always reinvent yourself. If I want to do it, I'm going to fucking do it. That's the mindset you're pushing. That's the mindset you exude. And people are taking notice of that. Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Wands. You will fight to keep this type of balance for yourself, especially coming up as a Nine of Pentacles. If you are single, it's like you're intuitively making sure that the right people are surrounding you, and especially with that Nine of Wands. When it comes to a Nine of Wands, or low vibrational people, you don't attend every fight you're invited to. So people may look at you like you a little conceited, like you stuck up. It's not that. You just above the bullshit. You're not for that. Like, you're not a kid. You know what I mean? Like, you've learned so many life lessons and you're already becoming brave. You're already changing your life. Certain things, you're becoming someone else that's more powerful. So why would you know, it's just, I don't know why that came up like that. But your intuition is on fire right now. Everything that you think usually happens. And you're able to read people very quickly. I mean, like, within seconds, you can read a person. And you know how you'll flow with them, whether you will or whether you won't. You know, not everybody has that power. Not everybody has that type of intuitiveness about them. And there are times when you are so used to feeling energy at this point because you're changing yourself that when it's too much energy around you, you got to get the fuck away from it. Hermit mode comes up for you. Like, if people around you are just so childish or so in this surface level mindset, not wanting more for themselves, not pushing themselves, this is enough for them, not even thinking about tomorrow, you detach very quickly nowadays. Like, you will walk the fuck away. You just don't have time for the reckless behavior, and you don't want to take responsibility for people that are stupid anymore. It's just something about that. Like, you just like, oh, if I could change my life, why can't you change yours? It's just a certain level of respect you have for yourself that you may not have had in the past. Like, you really, people know they have to respect you when they come around. Put it that way. Okay? Especially coming up as the Queen of Swords. You're very creative. This Knight of Wands here, you're very passionate. Okay? Your energy comes up as seductive at times, and at times you can be very aloof. A person may not know where they stand with you because you can stand alone. You know what I mean? So don't get too comfortable, but coming up as the Queen of Swords, like, you're very clear about where you're headed in life. You're not confused at all. And you're moving on from things that no longer serve you. But also with the Chariot being here, you have two driving forces that you're always controlling. So that could be family, that could be work, that could be a business, that could be work, that could be a business, that could be family. Whatever it is, you're in control at all times. You're in the driver's seat, and you do it very fucking well. You make it look easy. People can't do what you do. They can't. You need to give yourself some credit, give yourself some grace, because you hold down the fort in a serious way. Okay? And the people that are trying to disrupt your life, the people that are trying to bring strife into your life, the people that are trying to bring stress and shit like that, they need to heal themselves. And it bothers people that they can't bother you. It really bothers people that you are unbothered. You are the definition of unfucking bothered. Even when they try their hardest to bring you down, you're still unbothered by it. Like, you still go on, you still move on, you still make money, you still look good, you're still doing your thing, you're still happy, you're still making yourself happy. It's just, they can't do it. They can't understand why they can't affect you anymore. And it's because you're working on planting seeds that will grow this time. You're not planting bullshit like you did with people in the past. This time you're planting real seeds. And you're trying to see what will come into fruition for you, because now you have more control over what it is that you're planting. Before, you were just kind of planting whatever and hoping for the best. Not this time around. This time around, you're using your intuition, and you're expecting your return on your investment. So it's a little different. You will be cutting people off that don't need to be there anymore. And it is going to cause them to regret a lot of things. It's going to cause them to not be able to let you go. It's going to cause them to try to bring you down, but it won't work because you're not bothered. 4 Cups, just like I said, you are the king or queen of unfucking bothered. And you're going to keep working on whatever this is. So keep going, because King of Pentacles is here for you. So if this is a business, if this is work, if you're moving, whatever life-changing situation you have going on right now is going to turn out in your favor, where you're going to be stable. You're going to be the most stable you've ever been in your life. So keep going towards it, okay? I'm going to pull your last cards here, and I'm going to get up out of here, because this reading is going in the direction of, like, you're changing your direction. Everything about you is different. Everything about you is being divinely timed, and you're not questioning things anymore. You're not questioning or doubting yourself. You have a higher connection to spirit now. So now you understand energy. You understand your own energy. You understand your emotions. You can feel other people's emotions. You know how to detach. You just know better this time around, if that makes any sense. Abundance is here for you. I'm a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So you're a limitless being that can manifest whatever you desire in this physical reality. So when you're asking yourself, who will you become? A limitless being that will manifest whatever you desire in this physical reality. That's who you're becoming. Guilt is here. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Enough said. You are not going towards things that do not serve your higher good. You're just not. You can't. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. How many times do I have to say that? Like, you're allowing your intuition to guide you, and it's guiding you in the right direction. You're not second guessing yourself. You're not even second guessing your intuition anymore. You know exactly what the hell you want out of life, and you're going for it in a major fucking way. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. You don't even blame other people for what's going on. If you got to detach, hey, it is what it is. I wish you the best. Like, you're in such a... you're giving off self-guru energy. Like, you're giving off an energy that's like so amazing and astounding that you don't look like anything you've been through. You don't even walk around with anything you've been through. Like, you've packed that shit up, put it away, and allowed it to be in the past, and you're staying grounded in your present moment, and you're going after what it is that you want out of life. Service. I feel good when I help others. So remember that. You are helping others. And if you are creative and you're creating something that is helping others, it's working, okay? Being around other people and giving your opinions sometimes, or just explaining to them, shit, the best advice comes from the worst decisions. So you're someone that has gone through some shit. When you give a person advice, they listen. They listen, okay? Because they know that you're coming from a genuine place, and they know that you wouldn't set them up. You wouldn't want them to fail. So people really listen to you. You affect people even when you think you don't. You change people even when you think you don't. You make people want to work harder because they see you. They're inspired by your hard work. They're inspired by your intuition. They're inspired by your choices in life. And perseverance. Okay? Look at you persevering. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. I'm going to end it there because you got this. All right. When it comes to failure, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So I said the best advice comes from the worst fucking mistakes. So right now, you are helping people. You're helping yourself. Like, a certain belief here has died. You're not who you used to be, and it's creating balance in your life. You're very courageous. You're going, when it comes to adversity, you know how to surrender to the divine and let God do what he do. You got this, okay? I'm going to stop right there because bravo. You've done the damn thing. Like, keep going towards your dreams. Keep going towards your desires. Keep going towards whatever it is that you want out of life. Because right now, you're giving yourself the best advice. Trust yourself. Trust in the divine. But also never doubt the decision that you're making right now because you're making the best decisions for your life, okay? All right, guys. I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks. Bye.